these skies have a different light. White noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you,
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good to be here. Good to have you in the Grenadier auction rooms for not one but two brought forward auctions. Our owners for the meant to be the first auction running a little bit behind time. So just to keep things moving, we are going to do a wee reshuffle, get underway with Richardson's Terrace and then conduct the second momentarily. Pleasure for me to conduct that first auction. Hamish McLeod, my fellow auctioneer, he'll be conducting the second. And also we certainly thank our owners for the chance to be here representing you. Of course, in both cases here this afternoon, we've had acceptable pre-auction offers made. You'll hear the amount, the quantum of those offers prior to each auction commencing. I remind you as always that we work under the best practice guide for auctions set out by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand though, and that if you are successful and haven't seen one of these REA guides, we'll provide you with a copy before you sign that all-important sale and purchase agreement guide. Now, the way it works, conduct of auction, of course, as that offer is announced, when it is announced at the start of the auction, that is in effect our reserve price. It has been met, therefore the property is for sale and will be sold at that figure. You'll have an opportunity to advance here on the floor in terms of further north of that level. If there is no increase though, the hammer will fall, the property will be sold at the pre-announced figure. As auctioneers will nominate and suggest what the next number can be and should be. We can refuse a bid if we don't believe it to be in the best interest of our owners. And if one of our licensed colleagues is placing a bid on behalf of a client, we'll name and identify them should and when that occur. In the unlikely event of a dispute occurring, that'll solely be up to us to determine. And at the completion of the auction, if the hammer sounds in your favour, you are successful, then you will be required to sign that sale and purchase agreement alongside paying a 10% deposit to our trust account in order to secure. But with the first of our properties here, 76 Richardson Terrace, of course in Woolston, Chris Moores, it's been his absolute pleasure to market this property, a short and productive campaign. The contract that's been circulated to interested parties, confirming that it is a cross-lease title that you bid and buy. Settlement to occur on the Thursday, the 14th of April. I know of at least one possible variation to that date, which our owners have agreed to, and that is absolutely fine. But what an idyllic spot this is, of course, looking out over the Heathcote River there, the home, that traditional character cottage, that charm, that personality galore. As a result, so much to love, so much to pull on the heartstrings. I know it's been a real joy for our owner, an enjoyable tenure most certainly. That character, that history to it, sitting alongside those some good updates, some good upgrades over the years. I appreciate that gas fireplace for those cosy winter afternoons and evenings as well. Good space outdoors though to enjoy the sunshine at the same time, and such a really sought after location here when you consider you are so close to both the Port Hills and the central city, nearby to the local shops as well. Great spot to call home. Chris, without further ado, would you like to announce our accepted pre-auction offer and any last words if there are any?
So the figure is 616,000.
Thank you, Chris. Easy as that. $616,000. Ownership changing hands here on Richardson Terrace. I give you an opportunity to advance. Is there a hand up further? Do you round it off at maybe 620? Elsewhere, if you're more comfortable, just simply call out the number. But $616,000 will sell, hammer to fall for the first call at $616,000. Does anyone take it further? At 616. Considering 620, nice timing, welcome in. $620,000. Ownership with you at this point in time. At $620,000, does someone contest there at 620? Is it 25? Maybe. First call at $620,000, seated down the front here, and selling. Second call. 22 with the pair. What do we say to that? 25 is it? At 6.2 and 2. 25. Good bid at 6.25. Not over potentially just yet though. At 6.25. 6 in the quarter. Where they need to be in front at $625,000. Does someone put up the 630? 630. 30, nicely done. At 630. 35 and strike hard. At $630,000 still down the back there. At 630. This side potentially. Is there anything further? First call. 640. Good bid, sage bid. $640,000 the way to do it. Do you do the same? 650? Maybe. 640. 45. Halfway we go. Oh, okay, getting excited. So 41, but that makes it easy for you to say 45 for me. Hard with the masks. 45, that's a nod. You're smiling, you're happy. You will be too if you move in and are successful. 645, they're home at this point in time. Down in front here, the bid at 645. Alan, against you down the back there at 645. Are we saying 50 or 55? 650. 50. Of course we are. 60, is it? At $650,000. Worthy of it too, and you know that. At $650,000. 55, another handful. Do the same. 60, is it? For the opportunity. What's happened? Olivia? It's all right. $655,000. We carry on. We know what we need to do. 655. That is the bid down here. Having the conversation behind. 655. Is there anything further, anything better? First call at $655,000 will sell. 657. This is where you say 660. Good on you. 660. Telepathy. We're working well at 660. What's the number down the back there? Is there anything more at $660,000? Is it 2? Is it 5? First call at 660. Down the front, in front, second call at 661. 62 with another single. What about 666? Sound good? 662 here. First call then and selling at 662 and one of the better bid. Work with another 1,000 at 63. Second at 662. Anything further?
663.
663. Taking 665. Mix it up with the 2 at 665. Can we try 70? Do we try the 666? At 665. First call. Second call at 665. Third and final call, you're certain? At 665. Hold on tight down the front because it's going. Sold here. Well done. Congratulations. Well done, Mr. Chris Moores. Excellent work, Susan. Congratulations to you. Hamish, underway, are you? Just a brief recess.
Okay, folks, apologies for the delay. We hiccup there in transportation, getting our owners to the room, but thank you very much for coming along. As I said, with 37 years of ownership, we don't want to rush this last part, and we want to make sure that we give it the proper send-off that it deserves. So, folks, before we get underway with this bought forward auction, and of course disclose that bought forward figure to you in just a moment's time, firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which points out the property at 3 Prideaux Lane in Northcote, Christchurch City, is of course a freehold, fee simple title, made up of a very spacious 913 square metres. The settlement date set down in the contract is the 20th of May 2022. However, I do understand there is an aside agreement agreed before today's auction, Fernanda. I know Fernanda Hammett from the Harcourts Horswell team has experienced good numbers through this home and very much enjoyed the short 2 weeks of marketing that we've had here. Of course, it's brought forward, not surprising, a great home we have here in Papanui, so close to so much. Of course, you've got Northlands Mall just down the road there, all that development in Langdons Road just around the corner, the Papanui Club not far away. It's a great spot, but and all of that so close also to Christchurch's central city. But the house itself, I love the fact you're down that private laneway. You've got that spacious front lawn, which we saw before, as well as that spacious back lawn. Of course, that consented sleep out, which provides so many options for extended family. But the home itself, it's nice and light and bright and sunny. As you can see, the conservatory there, just soaking in that all-day sun. It's neat and tidy. It's a real credit to our owners for maintaining it so well over the years. And we, of course, wish them all the best with their next move. So, folks, with all that said, I can now announce that our bought forward figure for today's auction is $720,000. Loud and clear, folks, as you know, we're selling away $720,000 for your new home here in Papanui. $720,000. Any further advance? Well, folks, it's had its time. Congratulations to my purchaser. It's going, sold. Congratulations to my purchaser. Once again, congratulations to my owners after 37 years and all the best with your move.